she's really just done so well for these first few rides. You know, she really was quite happy to have me on her back. You know, it didn't bother her. She didn't, you know, obviously know any of the cues or understand any of the requests I was making until she learned them. But as far as just having me on her back, it really didn't bother her at all. There was a nice turn with me just looking where I wanted to go and opening up my rein a little bit. Of course, with young horses, they don't know anything about half halts or refined rein cues until much later, so it's important to do big open rein cues, opening the door for those front feet to step through. And then very quickly I start to add some leg cues for turning as well, even though of course they don't understand those at first. By the second ride in the saddle, I was already adding leg cues for turning in coordination with the rein cues, and she picked that up very quickly. So there she had just stopped on her own, and I just rubbed her and said, "Thanks for checking in, and now let's walk off again." And the first time that I mounted her in this video, I did it from the fence because that's how I'd mounted her bareback. And then you'll see in a minute, after I'd ridden her for about 10 or 15 minutes, I got off and walked her for a minute, and then I took her to the mounting block and we mounted from the mounting block for the first time. And it's really important, I feel, to get off a couple of times before you're actually done during the first few rides, because that teaches them that, you know, you're not going to be on their back forever. When you get on them the first few times, I mean, they don't know. You could be on there for 8 hours, as far as, you know, they don't know if you're going to be on there for 8 hours or 8 minutes. So if you get off after they've done a good job for 5 or 10 or 15 minutes, and then you can go and remount, but they learn that, you know, you get off, they don't have to work too hard, and then you get back on, and, you know, get some practice standing still for you to get on and off, and gets them learning that you're not going to be on their back forever. So just giving her a little love there, telling her she's doing such a good job.